Hi guys, welcome to today's workout. It is going to be a kickboxing workout. It's a little loud. It's going to be kickboxing and some legs on the stability ball. If you don't have the stability ball, don't worry about it. You can do it on the floor. I am going to be using my egg weights. I love these. These are, I think, 1.5 pounds or 2. I think 1.5. I'm going to skip them during the warm-up. We're going to do a quick warm-up, and then we'll get right to business. It'll be easy to follow today. Lots of cardio and legs. So let's just start with a boxer shuffle. Nice and light on your feet. Bob and weave right here. Pretending you're ducking under a kick or a punch. Take it out to a front jab. Quick return. Uppercut. Nice and strong through that core. That movement starts from the legs. Hook, 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 hook. So kind of wind it up. Cross. Pivoting through the hips. Hold the feet and squat pulse. Give me a little uppercut flurry. We want to get nice and warm right away. Four more. Give me a punch right here. We're going to hold those feet and punch fast. You're going to really feel the core here. Give me 2 on the right, 2 on the left. We're going to go back to singles and march it forward. And march it back. And march it up. And back. Forward. And back. Hold it here and take it to a cross. Pivoting. Bringing that heel up. Feeling that core wake up. Now hold it center and pulse it here. Four more, it's 4. 3, we're going to bring the chest up and kind of just twist side to side. Keeping the legs stable. Now dropping it down. A little different here. Rib to hip. March it out right here. Bring those feet in. We're going to warm up those calves a little bit with a little jump rope. Not much of a jump. You're just warming up those calves a little bit. 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3, knee up. Other knee. Just want to warm up that core a little bit more. And whenever we're kicking, we want that knee up before we extend the kick. Now just give me a straight jump rope. Give me a jumping jack right here. Lock those arms though. Lock those arms. Take them back. Now you're going to give me an elbow block, starting with this side, side to side. So this is more of a tap. Give me a little jump with it. Eight more. 4 more. Give me knees up in front. Squat down and up. 2 more. Take it all the way down and walk those hands out to a plank. I'm going to come back a little bit so you can see me. Bring those feet together and rock forward and back. Warming up again those calves a little bit. Getting those ankles nice and warm. Now just hold your plank. Hold it. Out here, nice and tight. Take your feet out a little wider. You're going to do punches to the side. Pretend an opponent's coming at you from the side. Just warming up that upper body a little bit more. Your eyes stay down with your hands on the ground. 2 more. Last one. And bring it in. Good job. Grab a quick drink of water. And you're going to grab your weights. Now remember, if you don't have these, you can use 1 to 2 pound weights. Hold on to them. That's fine too. So this is going to be cardio and strength. If at any point it becomes uncomfortable with the weights, just punch without. Just have a nice relaxed hand. These are amazing. All right, let's get a little warmer here. We're going to have our arms up. Squat with the knee left. Drive that knee up. Today's workout is going to be very easy to follow. Nothing tricky. Now make this knee a crescent knee. So you're circling it. Now, when you're ready, if you're ready, as you come up, instead of a knee giving a kick, you're going to point your toe. Pretend you're going over something like a chair, a person, someone ducking. This is great for the core and the legs. Feel that heart rate go up. Arms are up and guard. Hold it down, pulse your squat. Give me a little uppercut flurry. We are going to add some jumps here and some hip. Now we're going to keep this squat, chin from the side, and add a little pop squat. Soft landing. Feel those legs. Whenever we work a little harder, we're not going to be there too long. Flurry those arms. Feel those biceps. Feel those legs. Soft landing, 4 more. Give me a bottom weave. It's a workout in itself, just holding those weights. Good. You're going to give me jabs. Take a little tap. Just get used to punch with the weight. Now, if you don't have the weights, you could maybe do a double here. Uppercut. Love the way this feels on the waist. Give me a hook right here. Feel those shoulders. 4 more. Give me that uppercut flurry with a little pulse. Four more. You're going to give me a jack and a jab right. Jab, jab right. Jab, jab left. Next one, we're going to hold it right. Hold it here. Bring that elbow out and in. We're going to hold those feet. And you're going to give me a jab cross. I want you to see that motion comes from here. I'm not doing this. You want to keep that lower body and midsection involved here. Boxer stance. Give me a hook upper. Put it together, jab, cross, hook upper. Get that extension. Again. jab, cross, hook, upper. Sometimes I have to say it in my head. 3 jabs and cross. 1, 2, 3, cross. Two more. High, low. Head and knees. Then that squat. 2 up, 2 down. Up, up, down, down, up, up. You can get a little lower on that squat, since you have a little bit longer time down there. Notice this hand stays by the chin. Two more. Give me that little boxer shuffle. Now we're going to do a front knee and a smash. So it's knee, smash, knee, smash. So that smash is like a lunge. Drive that knee up. I like those arms really up on about a 45-degree angle. Breathe. Now just a knee repeater. Really pull it across here. This leg is stable, it's down. Heart rate's really coming up. Pull. Last set. 4 more. Good job. Do your little football run. While you're doing that football run, you're going to take your weights off. Or if you have hand weights, you're going to put them down. We have a little burst coming up. It's going to be 2 uppers. No, let's make it 2 hooks and a burpee. So you're going to go hook, hook, down, burpee. Hook, hook, down, burpee. Now, I like to lead every time with a different side. Make sure you're bending those knees to get down there. You can always walk the feet back. Now, if you have weighted gloves, where the weights are on the top part of your hand, you could probably do this with the weights on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Good job. Put those weights back on the other side. This workout's gonna fly by. We're gonna do that jack and jab left. There we go. Jack. Right. Any arms you want here. Just turn your body for that jab. Nice and light on your feet. Now hold it next time to your left. Hold it here. Boxer shuffle with a jab. Four more. Hold the feet, jab cross. Doing that boxer stance. Light on your feet. Shoulders down. Working that midsection. Hook upper right here. Hook up. Feeling that core. Put it together. Jab cross, hook upper. Jab cross, hook up. feeling it with these weights. Now, if you're not using the weights, you're still feeling it. I want you to engage that core. Pay attention to that lower body involvement, the core involvement. Two more sets. 3 jabs at a cross. 1, 2, 3. Now, if that's 3 jabs is too much, do 1 or 2. No problem. You're gonna bring that elbow in. 2 more. We're gonna go right into that high-low. So you're in that squat. Get ready to slow it down. 2 up, 2 down. I really like these because you're a little lower, a little more time in that squat. Use your muscle here. This hand to find your chin. 4, 3, 2. Give me a knee smash. Knee, smash, knee, smash, knee, smash, knee, smash. Just the knee. Back foot is grounded. Pulling on that 45-degree angle. That knee's a little bit to the side. Pull, pull. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Give me a football run, facing front. Good job. Take these off. Get ready. This set, instead of those 2 hooks, you're going to do 2 jabs with a half burpee. So you're going to have your feet apart. Jab, jab, down, back, in. I'll do it from the side. You want to make sure you bend those knees. And you can alternate the lead arm. Lead with the right, then with left. You can bring your feet together and apart. It's up to you. You can keep them wide. I'll do a few wide. Work hard. We're not going to do it too long. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Quick step. Put these back on. We're going to do a leg portion. And then we're going to do a little bit more upper and legs together. So, when you're ready, arms up. Squat down and up. Recover that heart rate. Pulse it down. And push. Give me that double bicep. It's like an air squat if you want to jump. You certainly don't have to. A soft landing. You want to get this hips back. 4 more. Slow that squat down. Good. Breathe. Breathe. Pulse it down now. This time, you're gonna push those weights down. You're punching. I want you to feel that core. It's gonna feel a little awkward. Now, if you want, add that jump. Inside. Punching that core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bob and weave. Whew. Gotta look at my notes. See what's next. Whew. All right. March it out. This leg, front knee, back knee, and then we're going to go in a front kick, back kick. Here we go. Knee, knee. Not going to be too long. Front kick, back kick. Be happy with your kick. Get the knee up. Abs tight. Hinge at the hip like you're doing a deadlift. For that back kick. Remember, you can do a front kick and a back knee. You want to use your muscle here as you extend. 2 more. We go to a kick and lunge with a punch down. Kick, lunge, kick, lunge, kick. Yes. Now I just want you to punch. I want you to get nice and low in that lunge if you can. Good. From the side. Four, 3, 2. Hold it at the bottom. Now, I want you to stay with the heels down, front heel down, back heel up. If you want, add a jump. So it's a hammer punch. All you do with the legs. Definitely get the arms in. 4. So we're going to bring this back knee in and really working that right leg. Pull. Imagine having an opponent in front of you and pulling them in and kneeing them in the abs. So don't just swing. Imagine grabbing that opponent. Use your back, use your chest. Pull. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Woo! Skate. Just to take a little pressure off that right leg. 4, 3. Give me a bob and weave. Woo! Add a side leg lift. Come down and up. Arms are up, right? Just get that heart rate up. Working outer inner thigh. I'm not going that deep in the squat, so I want to keep these quick and emphasis on the inner and outer thigh. We have another side to do. 8 more here. 8. 4 more. Give me a plie. Give me a plie stance. Now we're going to do a pull, like a smash with an elbow block down, like you're breaking a board with that pull. So you can stay right here, chest is up. Now, if you want to amp it up, jump, 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 jump. Bring that elbow in front. Work that waist, work that shoulder. Now we're not doing this. We're stomping, stomping, squeezing, right? Smash it. Keep that chest up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bob and leave, recover. You want to bring those arms down to head. Nice job. Good job. Jump rope. Woo. All right. We're going to work that other side. Remember that front kick or front knee, back knee, and then roll the front kick, back kick. And then we do this leg. 4 more. Front knee, back knee. I want you to practice that hinge when you get that knee behind you. Keep the abs tight. Front kick, back kick. Arms up. I really want you to squeeze the glute. I don't want you to just flop that leg around. I know you're not. And you don't want to snap the knee. You want to engage the muscle. Don't worry about how high you go. 4, 3, get ready for the kick and the smash. Here we go. Kick. It's like a kick and lunge. But I want you to use that arm for the punch. Normally we go down and tap the floor, but I want more of a punch here. I want some upper body. Now you can do a knee smash. You can go a little lower. Just don't lose that punch. Back heel up, front knee over the heel. 4 more. Woo! Now hold it down and punch. So repeater punch. If you want to add the jump, not much of an impact here. We're barely lifting up from the side. Punch. Use your muscle. 8 more. Then we have those knee pull-ins. 4, 3. Right away, pull it in. Imagine grabbing that opponent. Pull him in. Keep pushing with that front heel. Drive this knee in. Move your back here. Woo! 8, 4, 3. Go right into a skater here. Woo! Doesn't have to be your lowest. I just want you to get that blood flowing and that lactic acid out of that supporting leg. Bob and weave. Woo! You want flare the arms. Should be feeling that core good. Moving on. Now we're going to do one more for the legs. March it out. I'm going to get a quick sip. Before we go into the legs a little more, I'm going to get to a side knee alternate. Well, let's do 2 and 2. So the feet are out, they're on a slight angle. Knee, knee. So you're leaning away. Singles. Now you don't have to make the arms that high. You can stay here. That knee goes out to the side. 4, 3, march it out. Now, we're gonna pulse out for 3, side knee or kick. If you're not ready for the kick, don't do the kick. It's like a side kick, heel up, toe down. So it's 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2. It's like a sumo. The chest is up. There's a slight toe turn out. I just want you to hold the arms here. I don't want you to flurry them. Remember, you can do a knee. Just make sure when you bring it in, this toe is on the side, on a slight angle. Really feel those glutes. We're going to go to singles with an elbow block. Out in, and you're really going to work this inner thigh. If you want, you can look at that kick, look over that shoulder, but if it bothers your neck, don't do it. What I want you to do is pull, engage the back. Remember, this is your upper body workout as well as your cardio. So I want you to work those weights. And if you don't have weights, just engage the muscle. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Watch it out. Take these off. Dry your hands. We're going to go to the other side, starting out on that side. But I want to do 2 punches and a burpee. So now you're going to punch front. So it's going to be, I've added a little jump. It's really 4 punches. But you can do and then 2 sets. More like 2 sets. Instead of just 2. You can always do 2. You can do 6. Do whatever you can get in there. You don't have to add the jump. Last one. March it out. Get your weights. Woo. Breathe. Put your weights back on, because we're going to need them for that core involvement and for that push when we do that side leg kick. Woo. All right. You know what? Let's start out with those double knees. I like that. Really get into the mode. Also gives you something else to do if the kicks become too much. Singles. I'm really feeling my arms here and my core, my obliques. So get used to bringing the knee up and angling the foot. 4, 3, 2, march it out. All right, we're gonna go pulse out, 3, side kick. 2. So it's 4, 3, 2, and kick. Keep your chest up. Slight toe turn out. Just hold those arms up. Your core's working here. We have 2 more, then we go to singles. Singles, add the block. You're still doing that sumo, but it's quicker. Shoulders down. Block, keep your arms up. Don't let them down. Woo! Remember, knee is fine. This inner thigh and outer thigh are working, as well as the core. 7, 6, out, in, kick. 4, squeeze it. Squeeze this glute. Last one. Bob and weave. Woo! Good job. All right. March on your right foot. Woo! Remember that jab, cross, hook, upper. we're going to add on to that. Boxer stance. If you don't like this, just do jab, cross, and just hook upper. Now 2 jabs and hold. Get ready to put this together. Jab, cross, hook upper. Jab, jab, hold. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, jab, hold. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, jab, hold. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it here. Maybe you're going to push up. It's like a slip with an uppercut. You're going to feel it. We're going to put it all together. Give me 8 more here. 8. So this is a slip upper. From the top, jab, cross, hook, upper. Jab, jab, hold. I messed up. Let's try it again. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, jab, slip. There it is. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, jab, slip. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, jab, slip. I hate to mess up. That's all I'll concentrate on now. Woo. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, jab. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, jab, slip. 2 more. I lied, 1 more. Bob and weave. We're going to add a little cardio before we go to the other side. We're going to do a squat knee. Squat knee. Squat knee. It's a little bit more of a jump. If you don't like it, stay here. Squat knee. It's not to the beat, so I want you to squat a little bit. Twist. Get in those legs. Find that core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. I'm going to just wipe my hands off. They're getting sweaty. We're going to work that other side. Let me check my time. A little bit longer than I thought. So the nice thing about this is you can pull down after this portion and add the ball work if you want, if you have time. Woo! Jab, cross, hook, upper. Remember, the whole body's working here. The trunk is working. The legs are moving. Jab, jab, hold. Jab, jab, hold. Jab, jab, hold. I like to kind of lean into it a little bit. You don't have to. 2 more. Put it together with the jab, cross, hook, upper. Jab, jab, hold. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, jab, hold. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, jab, hold. Jab, cross, hook, upper. Bring those elbows in. 1 more. Give me that slip. Just keeping that heel up a little bit. Fire up that bicep a little. This hand stays put. For 8, 7, 6. Get ready. Put it together. Let's see if I can get it right this time. 4 more. 4, 3. Jab, cross, hook, upper. Jab, cross, hook, upper. Jab, jab, slip. There we go. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, jab, slip. So you're constantly moving here. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, jab, slip. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, jab, get under. Maybe everyone's not going to be perfect that I do or you do, but that'll give you fire for the next time. Woo. Jab, jab, 2 more. It's hard to keep these combinations and talk at the same time. There we go. Step touch. Woo. I'm going to take these right off. Right off. I'm going to give you a little challenge here. We're only going to do maybe 8 or 12 on each side. It's going to be a squat, knee, jump, kick. If you don't like it, you're going to go squat, knee, kick, and break it down a little more. Let me do the breakdown first. So squat, knee, kick, squat. We're going to stay on this side for our reps. Otherwise, squat, knee, kick, squat, knee, jump, squat, knee, jump. Join me whenever you're ready. I feel like I'm shaking the whole house. Squat, knee, kick, squat, knee, kick, squat, knee, kick. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Just a little bonus. All right. We do that other side. I'll show you the modification first, but I like to do these side to side, really getting into that core. So squat, knee, kick. We've done all these before. So you can absolutely stay here. You can even do this, not right now today, but in another workout, maybe holding a weight. There it is at the jump. So this leg stays up for just a little bit. I have to really think to reset it. So I want to make sure I really get that landing right so I stay soft. Let's do 4 more, I think. 3, 2, 1 more. Really feel it when you bring that knee up. Now, if you were short on time, I'm going to lower this music a little bit. If you're short on time, cool it down from here and stretch from here. Why not? Just breathe. We're going to do about 10 or 15 minutes on the ball. So if you didn't have time, make sure you cool down from here, do the stretch, or you could fast forward. I'm going to be doing a stretch at the end. So if you have an extra 10 or 15 minutes, we all do, right? Grab your ball, rehydrate. We are done with the hand weights. Before we go on to our legs, we're just going to have a seat on the ball, and we're going to do a little bit of ab work, just to kind of slow the heart rate down and to really reinforce how important it is to tune into your abs when you're working your legs. All right, so again, make sure the ball is the right size. You don't want it too big. You want your knee and hip about level when you're sitting on it. Now, when we work the abs, the shoulder blades are lifted because what the ball provides is this, which you can't get on the floor. So you really have to hold your abs in tight. We're going to take our fingertips above our ears and just crunch. Now, I'm not going to go down so low at the beginning. I'm going to ease my way into it. See here? But what you don't want to do is this, okay? Keep your focus here. Hands are just there to support the head. Now we're going to pick a side and go to it. You're just going to open it up. Twist, open. So if you don't have the ball, you're going to be on the floor with your feet up or down, and you're just going to do the same thing. Go to the other side. Now you can play with it and go back a little further, but you want to keep this elbow just neutral. You're going to see it out of the corner of your eye, but you don't want to bring it around like that. That's unnecessary. We're trying to get it from here, so I don't even need the arm. But this is a nice position to support the head. Think rib to hip on this side. Make sure you're breathing. 4, 3, 2, center pulses. Hold it up high. Now hold it up really high. Bring your arms in front. Shoulders down. Really get that rib to hip. Shoulders down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Good job. You can take a little twist here if you want, side to side. Okay. We're going to work the glutes, one of my favorites to do. So you're going to kneel behind the ball. So like I said, we're not going to do too much here. We already worked those legs a lot. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll out so that just your hips are on the ball. It's going to be a hip, like a lift, so you want the quads off the ball when you lift. So I may have to roll back a little more. Now you can either be, figure this out. I want you to be able to see me. Okay. So you can either be on your hands, which is going to be more stable, or you can be on your elbows, which is a little less stable. You're going to feel a little more shaky here. So you can start out here. Now we're going to take those legs out in a V. Your toes are pointed. And you're going to come up and down. Up. You might have to play with it a little bit. Together, wide. So you have to bring your chest down a little bit. Again, if you want to bring it down to your elbows, but you got to play with it. You want to get your quads up off the ball. This is hamstring. It's glute. Now, if you were to do this on the floor, you're going to be in a Superman. And you're going to alternate lift your legs or lift them together. This is great for the low back. It's a little harder than the bent knee version that I normally do. 1, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Roll it back. Use the ball for your stretch. Just take your knees out. And just feel that low back release. If it's too much with your hands on the ball, just put your hands on the floor. Come on up. Good job. All right. Now we did a lot of core. We did a lot of legs. We're going to finish off with some core and legs. You're going to have your right hip to the ball. And you want to make sure this leg is straight and that you're not on your back heel. You want to be lifted. You don't want to like sit. That's going to be a lot of pressure on your knee too. So the nice thing about this is you can have your hands here. You can have your hand down. You don't even have to use your hand. That's going to be a little harder on your core. So you are going to be working the core here. You can also bend the knee. Let's start out with bent knee, lift, and lower. So you want that knee and ankle parallel. Now you can play around with it. You can bring it down here, but hold your head up. You're going to feel this oblique too. Now, if you want to, straighten it out. You can come up. You're going to feel a little more here. So you're working leg and core. If you want to make it harder, this is very hard. You have to really concentrate here. And if it's too much strain, put one hand on the ball. Notice I'm not putting weight on my foot when I bring it down. I'm just barely grazing the floor, if even touching it. 4 more. 3. This hand is light. Hold it up and pulse. So if you don't have the ball, you're going to be just on your elbow. We've done those a ton of times. You can be here. Woo. Give me 8 more. 8. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Bring it down. Good job. Turn and face that ball. Now, we worked the left oblique. We're going to roll the ball to the right. We can stay up for this one. You can even just be right here. You don't have to bring it all the way down. Just as long as you're getting a little twist. Whew. Let's bring it to the other side. So remember, positioning. It's going to feel a little different on one side than the other. Let's start with that bent knee. Bring it down a little bit. Up. Up. Again, you don't want to lean on the ball. I want to make sure you can see me. I don't want to hit my dresser. So you can have your hands on the ball, but you really don't want to lean on it. There's a big difference there. You can also be here. Straighten that leg, clearing that dresser. Just keep that neck nice and long. You're working not only the outer thigh here, but that inner thigh is controlling it on the way down. And again, you can go back to that bent knee. You can be right here for more of a challenge for your core. But again, if it starts to take away from the legs or just get to be too much on your low back, just right here. We're in that home stretch. We're going to pulse it up now. Now you can point the toe, you can flex your foot, it really doesn't matter. Woo! Remember, you can be here. Really feeling that core here. Now make sure your lower abs are in tight. My glutes are on fire here. 8, 4, 3, hold it up, squeeze, bring it down. Oh, stretch it out. So we work this oblique, just take that ball to the side, we're going to be here. You can just be back here. Just a slight twist here. Get that ball to the side and bring it up. Nicely done. All right, we're going to take that ball to the side because we already used it for our stretch. This stretch is for the back. Good job, everybody. I'll do this from the side. Your feet are parallel. You're just going to have your back just extended here. Your hands on top of the ball. And you just want to feel your back stretch here. You can play with it a little bit. Shoulders are down. Now roll that ball to the right. And you can roll it as much as you want. And I like to bring my chest down a little bit. And bring it up over the other side. You can go as much rotation as you want. And again, I like to bring the chest down a little bit. Bring it back around. Roll that ball in, bend the knees, round, and release the back. So it's a little bit of cat and cow. Boy, did we do a lot of low back today. So you want to make sure you stretch it out. Anytime you feel pain, you don't want to do that move. You want to keep your abs in tight. And everything here was safe that we do, but you can definitely modify what you're doing if you're getting to that point of pain. The exercises we did are meant to strengthen the low back, which is going to give you that balance you need. Keep your low back healthy. Bring it out, stretch. Now I'm going to roll that ball away and bring my hands down. You can keep your hands still on the ball. I just want to stretch the hamstrings a little bit here. We're going to pivot to the front, give me a runner stretch. hands down. Give me a downward facing dog. Press your heels gently down. Your feet are about hip distance apart. Your hands are about shoulder distance apart. And bring that other foot forward for that runner stretch. That front knee is over the heel. Remember, you can modify this anytime with a standing calf stretch. Let's go back to that downward facing dog. Now move into a plank and move into downward facing dog. Look at the space between your hands and just walk your feet there. Hold over both legs. Roll it up. Big shoulder roll. Kick those feet apart. Bring your right arm in front. Stretch gently. Bring your head to the side. The spear to your shoulder. Place the fingertips behind. Press the back of the hand down. Open the chest. I hope you guys enjoyed today's workout. I like to do the kickboxing with the weights. It just is a 2-for-1. Gets the heart rate up a little more. Sculpts the arms a little more. And I think I pay attention to the punches a little bit more when I have that little bit of weight. Raise the fingertips. Come center around the back like you're hugging a big beach ball in front of you, but you want to push your shoulders down, pull the belly in, inhale up, exhale. Bring your feet together. One more deep breath up, hands to your heart, and as I always say, put that gratitude in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, for the ability to do this workout, and for the ability to know you did something marvelous for yourself. When you do something good for yourself, take a little time to do something healthy. You will do other healthy things during the day that will lead to just a better lifestyle. And you'll also affect those around you. You will be happier. You will be just more helpful and a good example for those around you, your friends, your family, and the greater community. Namaste. My pleasure. Thank you, guys. Hydrate.